got murdered! I got murdered by a wolf! It was angry! I wonder if that's the "you're taking too long" wolf. What did we unlock? Did we unlock a new person? Check out these difficulty settings. Co-op shared ammo? Yikes. Right? I was like, a wolf? A wolf, you say? Reach the bandit boss in under 20 minutes. I mean, we can always just try to blitz through everything. The Spelunky Ghost Wolf, right? Just all of a sudden, like, I hope you're finished, because you're finished. I hope you did everything you wanted to do, because you are finished. The pistol whip from God. This pistol whip ain't messing around. Like the strongest pistol whip in the world. Uh-oh. Problems. Ow! Oh god. Problems. We got problems! Help me! Your shields have increased durability. Reduce weapon cooldown. I don't have any shields though. I don't know what he's talking about. He's like, I'm out! Deuces! A musket. This is not accurate at all. You can think about shooting somebody at distance. You can throw a bullet in their direction. Uh-oh. Oh god! Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, the reload is so slow! The reload on that musket! Good lord, even with the ability to aim, you just like... Yeah, like it better hit for 1,000,000 if it hits. Well, here's a good test. Although I guess he didn't know we were there, and you can always kill things that don't know you're there pretty quickly. I don't want to reload the musket. I don't like the musket. I don't want to reload the musket. Little dynamite. Little dynamite. I gotta tell you, the dodge roll into melee kill, quite satisfying. Got the mother load here. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna shoot everybody. It's easier this way. It's easier this way. Oh god, this guy. No. Oh god, we're dead. We're dead! Can't reload that damn musket. That musket! It's so slow! What was 5.8%? Oh, yeah. Hiya. Yeah, when I first played this, I didn't care for it, and then I went like just kind of reckless with the like dodge roll melee kills, and I was like, oh, I see. I get it. Uh-oh. Ow! Get my upgrade. Carry additional ammo. Increased overall accuracy. I think we want that. HP restores more weapon accuracy. Maybe it's a knee-jerk reaction from the musket, but more weapon accuracy. Yeah, that's a lot more accuracy. Alright, let's get out of here. The basic revolver's not too bad. Hiya! Hiya! It's a small slug gun. Nice. Right? Just good fun, right? Oh, wait a minute. I want the revolver back. I got this little piddly revolver. Uh-oh, reload. Reload. Ah. Getting wrecked by that dog. They're very speedy. What is this? A small revolver? I need to find some health. Oh no! Oh. Oh no! Go looking for stuff. What do you got? You got some health for me? That'd be nice. Increase heavy ammo damage and knockback. Enemies drop more gear. Full HP and ammo for your weapons. That might be the one to go with right now. The resupply might be where it's at. Whoa. What was that guy? He had like a helmet and everything. Okay. I'm bad at the dog. I don't know why. Maybe secretly because I don't want to kill the dog. I'm like, we don't have to do this, do we? Like, this isn't necessary. It's a harder fence to sneak through. Hiya! Whew. Uh-oh. There's a dog out there. Nope, I think it's just dirt. I was very nervous that it was a dog, but I think it's just dirt. What is this? A stick? I don't want a stick. Oh, this is what I need the red key for. Do I have to go back and get the red key? Maybe it's like, is it always found in? Is it always found in 1-2? I'm on max slug ammo. It's an interesting way of helping, but okay. What do you got? What do you got? Get 2 additional empty health points. You're harder to spot and enemies won't alert their friends. I like the health. Of course, we need to be able to heal to use it, but... Hey, leave him alone! Leave him alone! How dare you? Oops, those bullets. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh god, there's a couple of them. Hello, traveler. I'll be right with you, Mr. Merchant. Do I go back and get the key? Or try to get the key, assuming that it's in the previous level? A poison bow? I think I like the idea of that a lot better than I like the idea of this thing. Want to trade? No, I really want health, and if you don't have health, then I don't really care for anything about what you've got. See if we can find this, let's find this here key. X marks the spot. It does not, in fact. I think this is the beginning. No, that's the beginning. I don't know for a fact that it's gonna be in 1-2. Like maybe I'll find it in 1-4 and I'll have to backtrack to 1-3. No idea. Yeah, I remember coming down here because this was like a shit show. Ow. Aha! And some health. He had a little icon underneath him, so like we were ready for it. Pew! Death. Okay. What is this? Stronger TNT. Oh, I can just buy that. For 3 dynamite, I can buy more health. Oh boy. So like almost all my stuff to buy that. I don't really want that. I might give up the TNT for the health though. I'm surprisingly okay with that. Each of the weapons having their own reload timings also messes with me something fierce. Where was the box? What's that? Small slug gun? Simple pistol? It's somewhere down here, I think. Oops. Sound makes me feel like there's gonna be like a snake or something. We got ammo that I can't use, dynamite, and a proper shotgun. Well, I really like my poison bow though. And I don't want to not have my pistol. And that's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he got dismissed. Well. I don't know if I've ever beat the Area 1 boss before. Uh-oh. Completely missed. Completely missed. Uh-oh. Is that just a random guy and not some bad guy? Sneaking through. I think these are like innocent bystanders, but no such thing, really. Ah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I don't like it. He's probably bleeding out right now. I didn't have like the bullet penetration to get through his wall of protectors. This poor Dungeons of Sindaria update. All right, let's see here. What else we got here? What else we got here? Let's pick something else for a little bit. Something quirky that we haven't played in a while. Katana Kami's quirky, but that's not as light as I'm looking for right now. But I definitely, if you want a game with permadeath that kind of rewards like a more deliberate playthrough, Katana Kami is an amazing story or amazing game. Here, I'll put it on games and I'll show. If you haven't seen it, let's go to the store page. It's set in the way of the samurai game universe, but like that's not necessary.
An invitation to another world. In order to save the blacksmith's daughter, the samurai enters a strange and daunting land.
Hopefully there's actually gameplay in this video.
There once was a blacksmith named with his daughter.
Not looking great.
The blacksmith lost hope.
So it's got some of the story stuff of like a Way of the Samurai game, but not as much.
This man would spark the fire. Sell swords by day and enter the other.
Yeah, so you can sell swords that you find, kind of like other games that do the market thing, but it's not a very in-depth thing. But then you fight, but as you fight with the same weapon, you learn skills in that weapon. And if you die and or lose that weapon, you know, you kind of lose that.
And items change each time you enter. Who knows how deep the dungeon goes?
But it's a more deliberate combat. It's really pretty good. It goes on sale every once in a while.
Between three factions, a staple of the Way of the Samurai series. Disrupt the delicate balance.
But it's a fun one.
Them swords, then
like a slower, like if you played like Hades or Curse of the Dead Gods, but a little bit slower pace.
Run the blacksmith like a business and get Dojima out of debt. There are over 100 types of swords to collect, and your fighting stance changes depending on the blade you wield. Each of the 9 different stances have unique attacks. Play online and meet other swordsmen from distant lands. Choose whether to become friends or foes. Take down
hashtag or warning,
or
I've never played any of the multiplayer modes.
Money and their life. Carve out your own epic samurai story.
So, but if you like finding things that are definitely in the sort of like,
Katana Kami,
most people haven't seen this game, this is a good one. I'm also going to, while I'm thinking about it, send you guys this link, since this is kind of relates to the channel. But this is a subreddit page that's the big list of ARPGs, and it's got, let's see here, if I go, let's see here, Chrome window, big list. So it's organized by like older titles, current popular titles of ARPGs. So this would be anything with that sort of 3.5 camera angle. So mostly like things that are sort of PoE or, you know, Diablo-esque. So you've got lighter games like Ghost Lore and Hero Siege in here, Minecraft Dungeons. But what's interesting for this channel, beyond just the PoE stuff I do on this channel, but also tonight with the roguelites, there is an isometric top-down action roguelites. So there's games like Atomic Crops, Children of Morta, Gungeon, Heroes of Hammerwatch. I actually submitted Katana Kami to the list. Nova Drift, Realm of the Mad God, Spirit Hunters, Tombstar, Vampire Survivors, non-isometric or non-traditional, so games that value loot, gear grind, and or character skill level progression. So this is a pretty cool list if you like these kinds of games. Worth checking out. So it's even got like the Division and the Division 2 on here. Like it's got It Lurks Below, which I played on stream, but that's another one, like if you haven't seen it, that's worth looking at. It's like Terraria meets Diablo. Very cool. So let's see here. What else do we got in here? King of Seas I remember being pretty fun, but I played it on permadeath and I didn't want to have to restart. Yeah, I only played it a few times, like not enough to really understand it, but I did get in a couple of like the monster trains that would just go around the map. So that was kind of crazy. Kingsway, that was the one that's like the Windows 3.1 roguelite. Neon Abyss is good. This game is buggy, but is okay. I haven't played Rogue Heroes yet. Stone Shard, is that still in early access technically? Yeah, I think it is. So they're still tweaking Stone Shard. Wayward, this game is crazy. If you guys haven't seen this game, if you want a game that's a turn-based game, like what I was playing earlier with Jupiter Hell, but imagine like turn-based meets like a game that's got like sort of 2D overworld, like Terraria, Minecraft, like Skyrim level depth. Like you can have gardens, you can do like building, but it's not in real time. But you can like build mine carts, like it's insane. I haven't gotten that far in it because like you have to kind of learn like the crafting recipes and my brain like exploded. But like it's, if you want something quirky that's got a lot of depth to it, this is another one that I would recommend at least looking into. Like this is like the action interface, like, but you can save almost any action to your hotbar. The skills you use are the skills that get better. So like, but it's a very, but it's also like a survival game, so like you have to like, you know, learn how to get clean water and stuff. So, and there's different sliders for like how much permadeath and stuff. But yeah, you can sail to other islands, you can get into like dungeon crawl territory. It's insane. It's insane. I haven't played Vagante since I played with Teacher. Wizard of Legend was pretty fun. I haven't played that in forever. None. To be fair, I haven't like reached out to him with any regularity since probably November because like I knew the holidays were going to be crazy. So I was just thinking about it. I actually, and this is not a lie. This is no lie, straight truth. I was thinking about it today because it was Friday. I was like, I should drop him a line and be like, hey, just so you know, like the Friday invite, it's still there. But you know, without like, I'll start asking him again soon. But like, after a number of unresponded invites, I was like, he either, you know, it's either difficult for him to think about streaming because he's trying to like turn away from it and do something else, or like he just, you know, is either too busy. Like I don't want to say like isn't interested. Like I'm sure we're still friends. We just can't, you know, hook up. So, but like after a number of those like went unanswered, I was like, well, I'll just hold off for a little bit, and then I'll give him some space and try to settle into some things. So, but I'm probably due to. I should reach out to him again. Let's do a couple RoboQuest runs, maybe. The grind in this is just so crazy, though. I don't know. Maybe one day. Ooh, you know what? I didn't really play much of this. Let's play some Conan Chop Chop. Apparently I hit the caps lock on my keyboard. It's wearing these stupid gloves because it gets cold down here. Probably turn off display capture, even though, like, then it's gonna be like, well, what game are you capturing? Is it gonna let me capture Conan Chop Chop? Oh god. Volume. Sorry, everyone. Apologies to your ears. I don't know why games insist on doing that. We recommend a controller to play. Lucky for me, I have. I have played a couple rounds of this.
Rough and ruined.
I forget the buttons. I have to look again. Alright, let's see here. Options, controls, archery mode, block, dash, place bomb, ultimate, eat, attack, shoot arrow. I vaguely remember this. Wah! I don't have duelist's charge. Always remember to do your stretches. I have a skill point. Weapons. No, we're fine. I don't remember how to exit, but we're fine. There we go. We got it. Huh. Very bad at this. What? There we go. Hiya. There we go. It's easier to use X instead of the stick to swing the sword. Use the stick when I'm using the bow. That's the way to go. Yes. Block. Respond. Kaboom, poisonous apple. Coins. This way? The dark wood. What's down to the yellow? What's down to the yellow? I think I have a bomb. Unlocks chests. I don't have a bomb to use, which is annoying. How do I roll? Oh, there we go. I can do that. It's not really a roll, but a motion. Consuming 50% guard triggers an explosion and stuns nearby enemies. Poison effects deal 30. Yeah, sure. We'll buy an upgraded Targe. Holding aim grants up to 100% damage to your next arrow. Arrows have +3 range. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Well, forgot you can't just go nuts when you do, oh jeez. I'm dead. You can't just go nuts when you have Fury. You still have to block. Still have to block. I don't really need the mouse cursor in the middle of the screen. Thank you. I don't have another skill point yet, so we might as well just go. Conan, chop chop. Ta-da! This game's okay. It's not like the best. Like there are other ones on the list that I like better. I actually need to get back into Katana Kami because like just watching that video I was like, yeah, this is really cool. Yay. Oh god, they broke my guard. They broken my guard! Get him. You're on fire, bee. Bzz. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Hiya! Still have no bombs. None whatsoever. I don't think so, at least. I could try. Oh, I do have one. What?
Need a bomb first.
I swear that's how they're supposed to work. Glacial Cascade. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's probably a lot of options. Yeah, I'm still... Maybe we could do some... Maybe I'll do some theory crafting there. I mean, I know the patch notes obviously are still far and away, but just brainstorming things we could do. I still think starting as a Guardian might be smart because, like, I'm going to really want the build to have Annihilating Light. You know? Why can't I open this? You know, so for getting through the early map progression, you know, having curse immunity will help me a lot with trying to roll, you know, corrupted rares. And like from a Guardian start, you could do SRS, like popcorn SRS if they don't nerf it. You could do, I mean, you're starting with a Templar, so the ascendancies wouldn't be that strong on Guardian, but you could do Spark on Templar. You could do totems. You could do like Frozen Pulse totems. It wouldn't be the perfect one because that would be probably the I think Hierophant is the like go-to totem one. You know, I mean, the currency is part of it, but like also just like what? A brain spider? Oh, can I not block when I've got my Fury up? That's weird. I could have sworn that I guess I can't block when I have that? Right, yeah. Well, and that's why, like, I think, like, my intention would be to switch relatively quickly. You know what? Now that because I'm thinking of it, let's just do some theory crafting. Screw it. It's my stream. I'll do what I want. I wish there was a path of building subcategory. But there isn't. Let's see here. POB. Back. What? People watch this stuff, right? Alright, so if we're doing Templar, like, if you want a strong start out the gate, like, there's always, depending on what they do, you can go Elemental or Minion right out the gate. I think Elemental is a really good one because you can kind of you can push down here and get these nodes very early. Save a few things in the tank. What are if we pick Guardian? We wouldn't want Ancestral Bond until like level 30 something. Right? It's just flat. Let's see here. Now we're gonna want to get up into this wheel, probably. Like if we're doing like lightning. So the question is like, what would you start it out with? Because if the end goal is a Spark Trickster, I don't really want to run a Spark Guardian, right? You could do... Let's see here. I mean, it looks like going either a minion route or Spark is where most people land on it. Let's say we were going to build it as a Spark. Like, instead of coming out here first, say we get that, we come this way, we go straight through here with lightning damage. That's not what I want. That's what I wanted. Come through here. All of that here. Now I wouldn't do it this fast, but there's elemental damage, nothing but elemental damage, and chaos inoculation by level 40. But so you'd be over here for this. Right, you'd want to grab elemental overload if you're over here. Let's say you're doing Spark, you'd want to do what? Lightning damage with non-crits is lucky. You're probably going to want to... For leveling, you probably don't need the staff nodes because you can come back and grab a lot of those later because you're not going to have... I mean, you might use a staff, but like, that's not necessary right away. Say we grab that. We're not going to have any unleashing here. We're going to want all of this. Let's see here. Because we start with a lot of strength, so we can actually get some... I'm thinking... Like, we're gonna have the energy shield. If you're going CI, you're gonna want energy shield. So, do we eschew armor completely? I mean, I guess we would, wouldn't we? Maybe not completely, but you're gonna want probably what, evasion energy shield gear is the better gear, or are you gonna mix and match? Because you're not gonna be able to stack all of the stuff, right? Yeah, this is armor and energy shield. So if we take that, let's see here. Let's just kind of go with like, well, what's our sort of dream setup here? Because you've also got this node that you probably aren't, you know. You've got, where is it? Da-da. No, that's not it. It's this elemental tree. This is what I'm looking at, I think. You can do lightning damage around the outside. Damage penetrates lightning resistance. You can go in the inside for Divine Judgment, increased elemental damage. And Divine Wrath, you grab that. You want frenzy charges. So the tricky thing is you're not going to have the Divine Wrath. It is, yeah, that's right. It's Fizz is extra lightning, so that's not as important. But Divine Judgment you're going to want since you're over here. Let's see here. Actually, you're not going to need the life nodes if you're going CI. So eventually what you'd probably do is take those off. Which is also very possible, yeah. Critical strike, that's not going to help us. Area of effect, that's not going to affect. Area effect doesn't affect spark. There is just straight spell damage here while wielding a staff. What are we at now? 6. Projectile and speed. So, ooh, that'd be a long walk down there. That's the best projectile we've got. So if you went evasion energy shield, you could do ghost dance, right? We take Leth Shade while we're here. Right. I'm just not, I mean, if they don't, honestly, if they don't, here, let's scrap this. Boop. If they don't, let's assume that like whatever they do to SRS, they're going to decide that regular SRS is what it is, and they might change some of the whatchamacallit. I think what we do is something that looks very similar to what we did in the Gauntlet. Only instead of sticking with just minions, because I was just living off of SRS damage, I didn't have really poison. What I should have done in Gauntlet that I didn't, because I didn't have the respec points, is I should have gone minion instability, I think. But like, because we already know that this build works equally well coming down this way and getting getting more mana res down here if you need it, or grabbing